반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Hwang Gi Chan's hand shook as he stared at the note his brother had left behind. The handwriting was unmistakably Hwang Gi Man's, the same neat script from before the accident. The message was short, but its weight was crushing. If anything happened to him, it would be Kang Jae-in's doing. Gi Chan read the single line again and again, the truth sinking deeper with every glance. His brother, who had nearly died after falling down the stair and had awakened with his mind broken, must have already sensed the danger. He had even known who was behind it. Confusion and fury twisted inside Gi Chan as he unfolded the paper further. At the top were words that made him pause. Paternity verification test results. He read carefully, realizing it was the genetic report for himself and his son Ji-hoo. At first, he dismissed it, thinking nothing of it, but then his eyes caught the phrase at the bottom, printed in red. Parentage mismatch. The shock was overwhelming. Ji-hoo was not his son. His face drained of color and a chill ran up his spine. Far worse than the moment he had been told he had terminal stomach cancer. He read the results over and over, but the truth never changed. When Ji-hoo approached, asking why his father looked so shaken, Gi Chan looked at the boy with hollow eyes. For 7 years, he had believed Ji-hoo to be his blood, the only son left to him after Yoonhoo's death. Though Ji-hoo was born of a loveless marriage with Seri, Gi Chan's affection for him had been genuine, and yet the boy wasn't his child at all. As he studied Ji-hoo's face, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, even the ears, he saw no resemblance whatsoever. His lips trembled as rage and betrayal toward Kang Seri surged through him. Memories of his sins, committed under her influence, flashed one by one. The hit and run of Kim Do-hee, the death of Chairman Kang Yoo-chol, the drugging of Kang Jae In, and even covering up the truth when Seri killed Yoonhoo. All for Ji-hoo's sake, and now even his cancer felt like another of her schemes. Just as she had once poisoned his medicine under the guise of health. But just when despair pushed him toward giving up, another thought struck him. Once he died, all his wealth and power would fall into Seri's hands. That was her plan all along. His grief turned into fire. Gi Chan rose with new resolve. He would return everything to Jae In and drag Seri to hell with him. Resolve, Gi Chan sought out Kim Do-yeon. Do-yeon was worried, especially with the shareholder meeting to remove Gi Chan as chairman looming. But Gi Chan had insisted they met in a crowded cafe. When Do-yeon arrived, Gi Chan shocked him by dropping to his knees, head bowed, shoulders trembling as if in tears. The sight was so out of character that Do-yeon was stunned. Gi Chan, once brazen and cruel, now looked pitiful, almost broken. Do-yeon, unsettled, accused him of putting on a show, of trying to win sympathy before his downfall. But when Gi Chan finally lifted his head, the dried tear mark on his face and the calm steadiness of his voice carried a different weight. He admitted too many sins, but one thing he declared with certainty: he was not the one who killed Kim Do-hee.
'Cause you are beautiful.